Dear audience, when was the last time you all felt creative? Not just when you got to use your markers or glitter. When was the last time you felt like your brain was exploding with different ideas on how to shape and change the world? And you just couldn't wait to get those ideas out of your brain. See, for most of us, that is rare. And that is today's problem. Schools were supposed to teach us how to grow. But lately, they have started to shrink us into rubrics, test scores, and paragraph formats. We were all shoved into the same mold and asked the same things. And creativity, it was treated like a side hobby. From kindergarten, it is, don't mess up, follow the rules. In middle school, it is, memorize this, memorize that. And by high school, it is, don't fall behind. Now, where in that journey are we told to take risks, to think differently, to make new decisions? Often, people consider creativity as an art school project, an after-school club. But I am here to tell you, creativity is the core of real learning. It is what makes us human. It is what separates us from animals. It should always be a luxury to learn, but always a necessity to be creative. Most people think that creativity is often only for artists. But I am here to tell you that is quite wrong. Creativity is for scientists, building new projects to save our world. It is for doctors, diagnosing problems nobody else can see. It is for engineers, building better cities. The world belongs to creative world, to creative minds. Now, how can we reach that future when we keep rewarding memorization over imagination? When we keep telling people what not to do at schools? The first step is, the next time you see a kid coloring over the lines, don't tell them that they're disobedient. What should they do? Instead, try to look through their point of view. Try to see the world in their eyes. Don't try to change them. Make them better. Because that kid might be the next talent the world needs. In a world that is constantly changing, we need more of those talents. Now, let me tell you from my own experience. I once had a science project where I had to turn formulas into comic strips. See, it might not seem like a lot to you, but to me, it was the first time school felt fun. It was this time where I felt alive, because I got to choose my own words. I got to choose what I do, instead of copying someone else's answers on my sheets. I stayed up all night, not because I had to, but because I wanted to. And I'm sure most of the students here are the same as me. They want something that they belong to. Now, I am not asking or telling you to tear schools down. They are the things that makes us human. I am telling you to improve them, to teach kids that school can be fun, to teach them that being different is not bad. It is what makes them creative. Because when school stops boxing students in, students stop boxing themselves in. Thank you all for coming here today and listening to me today. It was an honor.